Sorry guys, give me 1 second. Alright, so it begins, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Warriors Den recap. Now, I've already seen the Warriors Den, and I can say that we're just basically, today we're going to go over a little recap. Instead of doing everything, I might chop this video into 2 parts. One part talking about the important changes and stuff, like the details, the roadmap. We'll cover the battle pass, the converted map. Quality of life, not really going to do that. And then in the other part, we're going to cover the testing grounds and the patch notes. But I'm going to basically be skimming through all this. If you guys want to watch it, it's on the For Honor channel. Year 9, Season 2. This is Title Update 1 Reveal. So let's do some recapping. Oh, by the way, this started, at the time of recording this started 2 days ago. So this is Saturday. Man, I'm late. Oh, by the way, if my voice sounds different, I am utilizing my USB mic instead of my headphone mic. I just think the USB, I'm just testing it out to see if the USB mic sounds better, because I'm working on just, you know, upgrading the whole setup and everything. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, you can already see this battle pass from the mask and the weapon. This battle pass is themed off a pirate. They are adding a pirate for the new hero skin. Let's just go ahead and skip ahead for time. Yeah. There's the mask. 2 different mask outfits. I'm not gonna lie, the outfits been kind of soft. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, bro. The outfits have just, these battle outfits never really strive to catch my attention. Maybe it's the armor set they're using them with. I don't know. But rest assured, in the 4 Fashion series, I know I haven't been posting 4 Fashion in like almost about a year, but I'm definitely going to start pushing more of those videos out, because I got a whole lot of concepts I want to share with you guys. I just haven't been playing For Honor and grinding the steel to like get what I need for those. So, you know, new 4 Fashion video coming soon, guys. Ooh, shiny weapons. Shiny weapons. Yeah, that look real nice. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that look dope with the little samurai emblem right here. Yeah, that look dope. It's like the octopus is wearing a crown, and then you got this blade, sharp, pure silver, not too much going on with the blade. He don't carry weapons be popping off. They don't miss. But let's skip ahead. So this is the new pirate. Whoops. This is the new pirate hero skin, Captain Coldheart. I thought it was Blackbeard. A lot of people saying it is Blackbeard because he got these little incense going on in his beard. I don't know, but this is another For Honor fresh hero in the world of For Honor, Captain Coldheart. Yeah, so first male pirate in the game now. Honestly, doesn't look too bad, but he looks too generic for a pirate. He don't look really special. And here is some of the customizable designs. You know, what he changes color with. I'm not feeling it, if y'all asking me. I'm not feeling it. I'm glad his beard don't change color, because that'd be ridiculous. But I'm not feeling it. I don't think this hero skin is better than the Inquisitor, if you ask me. No, no. Free event passes are awful. They are just reskins of new weapons. Here go the weapons right here. We gonna cover the weapons. I forgot. I like covering the weapons. Let's go. Weapons time. Let's go. Woo! So this is the battle pass weapons. This ain't the free event pass. This is the battle pass weapons. And it is currently in the game now. Warden, I'm gonna get that a solid 8 out of 10. I love the sharpness of the blade. Not too much going on with the handles. Pretty cool. Oh, I just love how sharp the blade looks. It's a little thin for a long sword, but it's alright. Peacekeeper, 6 out of 10. I don't like these handles. I love the sharpness of the blade. Something tells me all the blades going to be sharp, so that's already going to give them a high score. She basically got the same handle as Warden. It's just gold instead of silver. So, yeah, 6 out of 10 for PK. Centurion. Centurion. Not that bad. I'm going to give Centurion a 6 out of 10 as well. Not that bad. Now, Gladiator should have went ham. You're sea-based. This is sea pirate themed weapons. Gladiator with a trident should have went off. And he didn't go off, but it's not that bad. Gladiator, that's another 6 out of 10 for me. I think they could have done more with the trident, but, you know, it's alright. Wish these look a little bit sharper, but, you know, it's fine. A little bit more to the staff, but the staff is just a steel, shiny steel. I like it looked like all the effort went to the buckler, and the buckler's not very big. So yeah, 6 out of 10. BP. I love the shield. I just wish this had a different design and the shield was the only one with this design, but they're doing the same thing they did last season where they just repeat the same designs on all the shields. And it's lazy. Honestly, it is. But it looks good with Black Prior. Sword. Love the sharpness. Okay, kind of got the same handle going. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. BP 7 out of 10. It just looks, you can get more of this art all over the Black Prior because the shield is bigger. The kite shield's bigger. We got Warmonger. Warmonger. I'm going to give it a 5 out of 10. I like it when the Zweihander has this wave motion going all the way down, not just at the top, and then next thing you know, it's straight. It's weird that way. And there's nothing going for this handle. I'm sorry, y'all, this is in the way, but there's nothing going for that handle. Ah, Griffin. I like the mermaid. I like the mermaid, but how is this part right here gonna kill anybody? You know what I'm saying? And blue staff, I'm gonna give Griffin a 5 out of 10. All the design goes on the axe, but they kind of just dropped everything else. It's halfway done. Now we got Lawbringer, another mermaid design. There's the head, there's the tail. Sharp axe, you know, sharp tip of the spear. I said spear. Sharp tip of the halberdier or pole axe, if whatever it is. Not much going staff wise. Pretty simple design. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. Conqueror, pretty much same thing, different design. I'm gonna give it 5 out of 10. Once again, it's just copy and paste. I loved it when everything was completely different in terms of like weapons. That's what's really gonna give them a high score. But you know, it is what it is. And that's all the knights. Now we're going to the Viking. The Raider. I'm going to get a Raider a solid 8 out of 10. I love that giant axe head. Berserker. 6 out of 10. Highlander. 7 out of 10. Shaman. 6 out of 10. Jormungandr. 6 out of 10. Varangian Guard. 7 out of 10. And Valkyrie. 6 out of 10. Warlord. 6 out of 10. They're gonna have there's gonna be a lot that have the exact same score because they're just copy and paste. The samurai weapons, like these are the ones they seem to struggle with the most. Kensei 5 out of 10. Orochi 4 out of 10. It just gets worse. Shinobi 5 out of 10. Aramusha 4 out of 10. I don't know what was going on down here. I kind of hate it when they keep trying to alternate when it comes to two different weapons. I hate that. Hitokiri 8 out of 10. Kyoshin 6 out of 10. Sohei, that's a solid 8 out of 10. I like the Yari. Nobushi 6 out of 10. Shigoki, it's got a lot of design to it. I'm gonna get that a 5 out of 10 though. Not enough spikes on the Kanabo. Shaolin 6 out of 10. Tiandi, I don't like this pattern, whatever it is. That's gonna be a yeah, that's gonna be a 4 out of 10. I like the shape of the saber though. Nusha 4 out of 10. Jangjun 4 out of 10. Yeah, this pattern is just repeated and copied and pasted. Janhu 4 out of 10. That's going to be it for the Wulin. Then we have the Outlanders. Pirate. I like the pistol, but I don't like the saber. 5 out of 10. Medjai 7 out of 10. Oh, Afira, that's a 9 out of 10. That's a 9 out of 10. Oh, yeah. Ocelotl 6 out of 10. And Hatun, I'm going to get that a 4 out of 10. I don't like whatever this snake-like pattern is. It definitely ruined a lot of these weapons. I'm not going to lie. At least for me. And ladies and gentlemen, that is all of the weapons. The weapon ratings. Now we have the newest converted map, which is the Canyon. So yep, you got attackers right here, defenders over here. You got point A, point B, and point C. Is that ship halfway in the water? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that boat ain't C. This is C. I want some more breach maps. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a Dominion guy. I want more breach maps, bro. So you guys can get a clear image of before and after. I'm glad they got that out of the way because that could have been like a serious problem. Not even gonna lie. Yep. Very decent space. Good. Nice. Vikings don't have storage rooms, buddy. Unless it's for food. That's it. They always bury their treasure somewhere nobody else would find it, bro. Mm. Yep, you instantly on the point right there. At least between these 2 points, it does. Yep. Yep. Mm. Mm. Except for Legend. Front half. Just say the front half. I wonder. Whoops, sorry. Let me just rewind it there. Could you ledge him right here? That'd be pretty interesting if that's a ledge. That'd be like the perfect point. But this point is like considerably far away from B and A. My guess is that B and A is going to be the main two fighting points, while C is just that point lurking in the back. And rotation between B and C ain't gonna really be as good as A and B. So not really a balance in between rotations, but you know they gotta. It's a map. It's a different map. Not all maps work the same way. No, that looks more pirate-like than the other ones. Why didn't they make the minions look like pirates? Those look like bandits. Oh, they did make the okay. They did make the defenders look like pirates, just not the archers. Poor samurai. Uh huh. I don't play Dominion. I'm a breach main. You guys know this. That's them playing with it. So the legacy pass. This is essentially, you get two battle pass for the price of one. They start making weapons from older battle passes for the newer characters, starting with Kyoshin. So this is the Mirage. This is actually Kyoshin season pass right here, with the Mirage weapons and everything was bony. So Kyoshin. I see that little snake design there. I'm gonna get a Kyoshin a 7 out of 10. Sohei, 9 out of 10. That's beautiful. Varangian Guard, 8 out of 10. That's solid. The Pirate, 6 out of 10. The Magi, that's a 9 out of 10. I love the elephant. The Magi, I said Magi, oh my god. The Aphira. Oh yeah, I definitely like that vulture design. I've definitely been a fan of that vulture design. Give me that 8 out of 10. Ocelotto. Ooh. I wish the top wasn't really an elephant, or the ears was just molded into I wish this was more of a flat, solid top surface that's just printed onto the Mahuito. But it's solid. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I like the gems. The Hatun, 6 out of 10. And that's the Legacy Battle Pass for all the newer heroes. That's when you buy the Battle Pass. You get that one for free. So, quality of life. Oh yeah, armor variations. Honestly, I looked at these. They're not that impressive, but this is just for you guys. I'm not going to rate the armor variations because it's not about what they look like by default. It's what you can do with them. The whole purpose of variations is they're releasing armor sets that can change color palettes with material colors and with your regular 3-color patterns as well. So it's not what they look like by default. It's what you could do with them. Like all these right here is the original designs. They're just placeholders. They're not meant to look really, really good, on their own. It's what you can do with them as a fashion designer. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to rate these. But yeah, I'm going to let you guys check them out.
Oh my. Alright, bro.
I will add this though. I love the new Highlander helmets. They're giving us like a bunch of younger faces with no piercing, not that much face paint on them. Like I like this design of face paint. It's just underneath his eyes, kind of giving you a Native American vibe. Being totally honest. Varangian Guard also don't look that bad by default either. And that's the Vikings, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, it's not about how they look like right now. It's what you guys, is how you guys decide to take this armor and change it around, patterns, embosses, etc., etc. It's what you can do with these variations as a fashion designer that really matters. So even if these don't appeal to you the way they are now, it's what you decide to do with them later, and what material colors that you decide to change. So that's gonna be it for this video. Next in part 2, we're gonna cover the testing grounds and the most important part, the patch notes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next video, which I'm about to record right now. So see y'all in part 2.